Alright everyone, hello and welcome back to the channel. Alright, now so here's another video dealing with the frauditor who calls himself Riverside Accountability, aka David Chavez. Now, if you remember just a few days ago, David got himself arrested for macing an individual while the individual was on the ground. On the ground, mind you, defenseless. That's the piece of shit of a person that David Chavez is. Let me show you a quick clip of that incident that he got himself arrested. Alright, so keep in mind now that the people you see walking down the avenue or the boulevard, whatever it may be, they are protesting an incident between a deputy and a teenage female who happened to be body slammed to the ground. Now, after listening to the local news, apparently the deputy was using a pepper gun to disperse the crowd or crowd control, whatever you want to call it, and apparently the teenage female happened to snatch the gun out of the deputy's hands. Well, right there, I say she opened the door for her to be body slammed to the ground. And I know some of you may feel that that might have been a little excessive for a female, but again, I say she opened the door to that, so she's no angel. In my book, she's no angel in this here. But again, we're talking this area here for they hate cops, so they're gonna protest their asses off. Now, this chick here with the black shirt here, I don't know why, but she ended up, as you notice, this vehicle was trying to leave the parking lot, and for some reason she just made herself an obstacle, okay? Because this vehicle has nothing to do with the police department, that has nothing to do with the protesting. They just want to get the hell out of the parking lot, okay? Now, mind you, the passenger, in my eyes, I think he was stupid of opening the door and going out there to argue with them or whatever the case. I personally would have stood in the vehicle, waited for them to go by or whatever, unless I would have noticed somebody trying to bang on my door window, trying to open my door. Then, God forgive me, I'd be running some people over, okay? But I say I would have waited for these people to walk by, but that's not what happened, okay? But the next thing you know, the guy's got 2 or 3 people coming at him different directions, kicking, punching, and so on. And then once he lost his balance and ended up on the floor, here comes the piece of shit of a human, Riverside Accountability, and pepper sprays the guy while he's on the ground. You can't tell me that's not a bitch move, okay? A bitch move. Only a bitch would mace somebody while they were on the ground. Now, I know some of you were saying that the Penal Code 244 that he was charged with is not the right charge, that apparently you guys feel that he might win the case, and possibly, but from what I also heard, that mace that this knucklehead carries is some generic shit from Mexico that is more stronger than mace, okay? So I'm thinking the officers were justified in charging her with that Penal Code 244, which carries 2 to 4 years. Now, again, I was under the impression that this a-hole was still locked up, but no, guys, he put out alive today, frauditing a private business. Yes, a private business. This is an a-hole who feels that it's exercising his rights to stand in front of a private business for X amount of time until somebody comes out and gets into a back and forth argument with him. Now, listen, not only does he carry mace, but the a-hole carries a taser. And think about it now. With a taser in its holster, all you can see is the handle. and tell me that doesn't look like a damn handgun, okay? And that opened the door for that local business there that called the police on him to get Aho here cuffed up. And let me show you that video.
You don't need to take out your gun.
No, put your hands up. Put that against the truck right now.
You don't need to do all that.
Against the truck right now.
You can look at it, man.
I will. Put it against the truck right
Yo.
now. 84, I got one at one point. He's got something on his...
Relax, man. It's not a freaking gun. You can look with your eyes. It's not a gun.
Stay right there.
I'm not moving, man.
Separate your feet for me, too. Separate
They are. Oh, man. Dude. Relax. You're going to break my stuff.
I'm not pressing against you. Just keep the other hand. Keep the hand on the windshield. Hey, you'll see my bike on Avenida off of Robbins Pull behind it. It's on it. We got him against a red Chevy truck in front of the business.
You can see with your eyes, man, that it's not a gun. There's no need for you to
Okay,
take
well,
out your
we're
gun.
gonna check first, okay?
Well, you can check. Start checking. You're not even looking at me. You're looking away from me. You already know that it's not a gun.
I don't know what it is.
Yes, you do.
When we get here, we're just gonna put some handcuffs on you. We're gonna check it
There's
out.
no need for handcuffs. Why do you need to put handcuffs on me? There's no need to put handcuffs on me, man. You
Right here,
know.
Leo. Right, I got him against the truck. Just grab that hand.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, sir.
You can see. It's not a gun.
Got anything else on you?
Anything else on you, sir?
No, that's it.
I'm going to pat you down real quick.
That's fine. But I don't consent to any searches or seizures, man.
What's in your pocket?
Cigarettes, my phone.
I'm just going to pull it out, okay?
Why are you taking stuff out of my pocket, man?
Because I just want to drop it on the floor, okay? Relax.
There's no need to put cuffs on me, man. Why are you guys putting cuffs on me?
For right now, dude. Relax. Once we figure out what's going on, then we'll go from there, okay? Just relax. Just come on.
Okay.
Pop off or what?
Yeah, you're just...
So I just pull up and just filming the business. I can see he's got a holster. I just had him up
I'm
against
just
the
going to pull
truck.
this off of you, okay?
Yeah, you take the cuff off me,
In the
man.
way.
Take the cuff and just don't rip it, please.
I'm not going to rip it. Oh, they don't pop off?
Yeah, they don't pop off like that. Yeah.
Just give me a second here.
You're straight violating my rights, man.
You know what right, dude?
Yeah, you are. You just went through my pockets.
Oh, man, an armed man over here.
Well, I have not
So we gotta
committed.
do
I have not
investigation,
committed, broken any law. I have not committed any crime. So there's no need for you guys to put me in handcuffs or detain me.
I'm sorry? Yep.
It'll be a second. All right. So now that we got this squared away, all right, he's going to ask you a few questions, okay?
Is this your truck, sir?
No.
Okay.
Let's do this real quick. Let's have a seat somewhere here. Just have a seat for me right there, man, will you? Thank you. Appreciate it. Once we get the we'll get the cuffs off you.
Where are you at this particular business, sir?
I'm just out here practicing my rights, man. My First Amendment rights.
Why would you pick this place?
I was walking down the whole street, not just this place.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have your
I
ID
like,
or
I
anything
like
we
the
can
name,
see?
All American, so
Do you have your ID that we can see real quick?
why do I need to provide that though?
We have to identify who you are, sir, okay? We're here on a call for an armed man.
Yeah, but what
So that's
law
why
have I
we're here,
broken?
okay? Once you spit this away,
I have
we'll
not
give you your
committed
stuff
any
and you'll
crime.
be on your way.
I have not committed any crime. I have not broken any law. I don't need to identify. It's not illegal to carry a taser.
What's your name? You're a felon, so that's what we gotta make sure.
I'm not a felon.
How do we know that?
I'm telling you.
Well, I don't believe you. I don't take your word for it. And your name will verify who you are. Will verify that you should have this. You're on
You'll be on your
probation.
way.
I have not broken any law. I have not committed any crime.
Now, give us your name or not,
I
man?
don't need to identify.
Yes, you do, man. We'll get the IBIS. We'll get the IBIS.
Yeah. Were you asked to leave by this business by any chance?
No, I was not. And I'm not on their property. This is considered public easement, man. Look at the sidewalk on that side. Look at the fire hydrant right there. That's all city property, man. I know my rights. I know what I'm allowed to do and not allowed to do.
Well, it's suspicious. That's why we're here.
It's suspicious.
Yeah. You see us walking around, filming people with a holster carrying looks like a firearm? No. So why would you be out here?
Is suspicion a misdemeanor or a felony?
Why would you be out here?
Is suspicion a felony or a misdemeanor?
We got called for an armed subject.
Yeah,
That's
you.
fine. It's fine.
That's why we're here.
I know. I know
Not
why
for
you're here.
suspicion, for armed subject.
That's fine. But if
That's
I
how
have
they
not
explain-
committed any crime, I don't need to identify that.
But we need to verify that you're not a felon
Not
in possession of a taser.
Not a felony. Why would I carry a taser and still wait here for you guys to show up?
How'd you know we were coming?
Because I seen them on the phone. I know you guys are coming.
All right, so take into consideration what just came out of Chavez's mouth, that he knew police were coming. He knew they were coming. Now, we all know these frauditors, they do what they do to get a reaction. And then when they get the reaction, but hold on now, the reaction went a little south there. Oh, now they want to cry victim. Victim. Oh, now this live stream was well over 45 minutes, but I cut out a lot, unfortunately, because of time reasons. But here he is towards the ending of the live stream telling his subscribers that he was approached by an employee or whatever, asked if that was a handgun that he was carrying. And as we all know, frauditors, they don't answer questions. Now, think about it, guys. You got some knucklehead there that's aiming a camera, standing in front of your business for X amount of time. Come on now. Is this guy casing the place or what? And then when you approach and you try to get some communication, oh, they don't answer questions. So again, what do you want a normal person or business to think? Okay, this guy is not playing with a full deck, and they did the right thing, called the police. Okay, now again, he wants to cry that he was manhandled to his subscribers or whatsoever, and reading the comments is shocking. Oh, the supporters, they feel the business was the bad guy in all this here. Now, these individuals, they kiss his ass and they support what he does, but I'm saying, how the hell does a private business get into the picture from the get-go? Fools like SGV News and other knuckleheads that want to go stand in front of a private business or a fast food place and want to like cause suspicion, all for the hell of it, so that they can make a few bucks on YouTube. Is that what it's come down to now, to exercise your rights to go harass a business that pays good money in taxes, that does good by employing people in the area so that those people can support their families and so on? Okay, it's just shocking. I'm gonna put a link in the description, and check out the live stream, read the comments, man. It's truly amazing how these people think. It boggles my mind. But let's get back to the video.
Have you been arrested before, sir?
Yeah.
Where have you been arrested? What city?
Victorville, I mean, I've been detained multiple times, but yeah.
Well, not
Arrested,
detained.
detained, arrested. You're detained right now.
Victorville?
Victorville?
Yeah, man.
Little Fort there, sir. The same situation?
No.
Okay. You left them? It's on the left side. As soon as I can see it. No,
Standing up front. That's the street.
how you remember when you put the bus on the street? Yeah, let's search it.
Dude, this is an unlawful detention, man. This is crazy.
Oh, there you are, David Chavez.
Chavez.
Nice.
0295.
Yeah, don't give out my information, man.
Right, so real quick, I'm gonna go run it real quick.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Just
Yeah.
go ahead and
Okay. All right, Mr. Chavez. We're just going to make sure you have no wants or warrants. Make sure you're not on probation or parole. Sir, let me ask you something, right? Listen, there's a different scenario. Let's say you're at home and Corporal and I, you don't know us, we're out there and we have what appears to be,
this is not a house, man.
sidearm.
This is not a house, man.
It doesn't matter.
It
We're
does
in your
matter.
neighborhood.
No,
Would
it's
your
irrelevant.
family calling us?
It's irrelevant, man.
Would your family calling us? Yes or no?
It's irrelevant, man, because
No,
this
it's
is not a
irrelevant.
business. I don't
You
go to
answer the
houses.
question because you know
I
they
don't.
would.
No, I don't go to houses.
It doesn't, I'm not saying that. I'm saying hypothetically, in this other situation, would your family call on someone
If my
that was
parents,
armed?
if my family had a business, then by all means record. But a house
Okay.
is different.
No, it's not.
It is.
I'm saying hypothetically, business, house, whatever.
All right, man.
Would your family call?
It's fine, man. I'm not gonna answer your questions.
Yes, they would.
I'm not
No,
gonna
they
answer your
would.
questions, man.
All right, so this is where I end the video, and let me tell you, I respect those officers because they knew exactly what the asshole was doing, okay? And they tried to throw a scenario at him so that he'd get it through his head, but there's no way of winning with these idiots, okay? And I understand there's a difference between private and public, but if you look at the big picture, same theory. You got some idiot that wants to stand in front of your location for quite some time now. We're not talking 10, 15 minutes. We're talking hours, okay? Now, come on. Any normal location, even though Aho here says if his family had a business, well, go ahead, record away. Bullshit. He'd be right there. Yo, what's the problem, man? Get away from my family's location and so on, okay? And now the supporters, I just don't understand how the hell they could swallow this BS as exercising your rights. Because like I was saying before, anybody who stands in front of a location for X amount of time and you got some shit that looks like a handgun on your side, come on, any normal location would have did what this location did, okay? Again, this shit of frauditing at a private business, fast food place, church, it doesn't make any sense. Why? Because this has nothing to do with fighting for rights. This is all about entertainment, let's say. Looking to fraud it, get a reaction, make the individual location look like they, and it's understandable. Some of these locations will get bent out of shape and blow up for no reasons, but listen, I'm going to understand because until one of us have an idiot stand in front of our location for X amount of time, we don't know how we're going to act, okay? And again, this asshole, straight up asshole. Let me know your thoughts on the video, guys. Hey, and I'll see you in my next one.